Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star Baby. I am a vlogger and I'm working out, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know beforehand. My back is aching, specifically right where my heart is at. I can't stay. It hurt bad. It hurt bad. It feel like somebody got me in the back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to stretch it out. I can't stay. It really feel like my heart is breaking, bro. Anyways, the message I heard come in the form of song. The song is Tonight by Escape. Okay. Tonight, tonight, oh, oh, tonight, 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 oh, oh. This song is basically like it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's basically about them wanting to be intimate with a person. Like it ain't no explanation. It's a fancy way of saying, well, I'm gonna put it on, bro. It's Tiny say, tell your friends I'm turning you out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, baby. Baby, they would hear. I wanna make love. Hold me, baby. This is one of my favorite songs by Escape too. I really want to sing it, but I don't want them to be, you know what I'm saying? Because the more my channel grow, the more, like, you know what I'm saying? So I want them to feel like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to want to beef or smoke or nothing. You know, I am actually a fan. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get to a situation to where I actually meet the people that I love and they don't like me. Okay, so anyways, so let me get to the scripture. With that being said, okay, they sang it beautifully, and I know I can't sing, so I'm gonna move on to the scripture. Scripture comes from Judges 6:2. Because the power of Midian was so oppressive, the Israelites prepared shelters for themselves in the mountain clefts, caves, and strongholds. So here's the message. God said for somebody, you and your person is about to be intimate with each other, but it's somebody that is literally harassing, stalking. It's like somebody is really trying to see what you got going to such an extent that you're gonna have to hide. And I can't stunt, this is weird. I'm gonna tell you why it's weird. Because why are they worried about you? Why are they worried about what? Like, I understand one situation, like if it's a vibe where you have like a roommate, or if you stay with somebody else, you can't just be inviting your person to their house whenever you want to. But if you and your person and got y'all a room, y'all got y'all a house, y'all got an apartment, y'all got this, that, and the third. Whoever this person is needs to not be worried about y'all. And that may just be the situation. If it's a vibe where you feel it, you know what I'm saying? I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? That would be like me trying to sneak. So I'm not finna bring nobody to my mama house, bro. First of all, I already like am questionable about my neighbors in general. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like, it would be a situation where I didn't miss somebody new and I'm finna bring them over here. I don't know what, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on over here. I don't trust nobody over here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Every time I seem to bring somebody to my mama house, it's like after everything hit the fan, bro. Why would I bring somebody over here? I don't care if ain't nobody at the house, because it might not be nobody at the house. It might be one of my neighbors. I don't know who is like causing me to have so much calamity in my love life. But I just don't see why I would bring my person to somebody else's house. Anyways, and that may be a message for somebody. Like, there may be somebody that think that you're not gonna do that. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't? Oh, hold on. Why wouldn't you do that? Because you don't trust it. Anyways, like, even if it is a situation where, like, I just feel like I'm 34 years old. I understand when I was 16 is one thing. That rhymes. I am 34 years old, bro. I am 34 years old. And even when I was 16, it wasn't just like, I'm 34 years old. Ain't gonna be no situation where we stick around, bro. I like, and I know, I already know that there's some women that get down like that because I seen it. I seen it. I read the text messages. I saw the messages. I saw the pictures. And I heard the conversations, bro. But me personally, I'm not sneaking off with you in nobody restroom. I'm not sneaking off to this person, this place, that place, the third. I don't have time for none of that. I'm not finna play with you and nobody else. I like the thrill. I just feel like I'm too old for that. I don't want to have no heart attack playing around with you. I don't. I'm literally starting to message y'all talking about my chest hurting. I don't have time for that. I want to be in a position where if somebody is banging on the door or trying to cause a problem, it's a problem because what are you doing here? And why are you worried about what we doing? You need to mind your business. I ain't trying to take nobody husband. I don't want nobody bed. I don't want nobody this, that, the third. No, I want somebody that's mine, all mine. And it's a situation where nobody got no right or authority to harass, stalk, or interrupt whatever we got going on. That's my person. I ain't sharing, and I don't want them. That's just what it is. Anyways, that's the message though for whoever this is for. Go and say it's a situation where you and your person go and duck off somewhere. Duh. Duh. Why would I man, why would you bring your person to somebody else's house unless you plan on sharing? I'm not sharing. You thought. At this point in time, I don't even want no man. And if I was to want a man, it'll be a situation where nobody know who he is. That way, baby, I'm not just anybody. I can't just deal with anybody. And I ain't finna deal with nobody that's finna blab. I ain't finna deal with nobody that's finna tell my business. I ain't finna deal with nobody that's finna sleep with people that I know. I ain't finna deal with nobody that's gonna be trying to, they wanna be famous. They wanna do this. They wanna do that. I can't move like that. I'm not a normal person anymore. And I accept it. I didn't want to accept it, but I accept it. I didn't want to accept it, but I accept it. I do. I accept it. I do, baby. And it's wild because I'm not arrogant and I'm not cocky. And it's frustrating to me because I feel like people keep trying to make me out to be that way. But in reality, I'm the one that was at the hood club, bro, that's free to get in on such and such day. It's free. The drinks is $5. And you know what I'm saying? The food on sale, and I'm trying to catch a sale. They acting like I'm up there trying to be big baller shot caller, bro. I'll just try to bruh, like I'm going around, like it's not a situation where I'm wearing my merchandise in the like at the club or something like that. It's not a situation where I'm trying to advertise and tell people, pass out my cards and tell people to watch my channel. I ain't doing none of this. I'm ducked off minding my business. And the wildest thing is when I first started being an influencer, I used to do that. When I would go out, I would pass out my cards. I really was trying to put myself, I don't do none of that stuff no more. Ain't that crazy? And it's wild to me because people treat me like I do. Like I'm putting what I do in their face. Or like I'm trying to make them feel some kind of way. And it's frustrating. It's so annoying. One thing that is really annoying is a lot of these people act as if I have some other big opportunity ahead of me, or I have some other choice, or you could really do so much more with yourself. What is it? Because, baby, if you thinking you got such and such in mind and they like me and I could go and mess around with them every such and such often would be better for me, you are insane, bruh. You are the devil himself and you need to go. I cast you to the pits of hell where you came from, bruh. What are you talking about? You utter nonsense from your lips. I'll be better off being a model than doing that. It's more respectable to be a model than to do what you talking about. I'm just being real. It's more respectable to be a makeup artist than what you talk about. It's more respectable to be a nursing assistant than what you talking about. It's more respectable to work at a gas station, to work at a coffee shop, to work at a grocery store, to work at a convenience store, anywhere than what you talking about. Especially if it's a situation where, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Like, I'm saying, especially like in general, period, bruh. What you mean? It's no way that you could come at me and try to make me believe that that is a better job opportunity than what I already have. And that's the truth. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.